Right, this is Katannya Alven speaking from London, and the day is the 23rd of August, and it is in the early evening. So here we go with... Right, this is a special Restored Republic via GCR report as of August the 23rd, 2019. This is the second one today. So I'll open it up. This is on Operation Disclosure 1 Blogspot. I should say 1.blogspot. Here we go. Now down here, Judy notes, evidently death of the fiat system and activation of the quantum financial system took place when 4 stealth F-35s bombers signified the Bible's 4 horsemen, flew down the Hudson River at opening of the New York stock market at 9:30 a.m. EDT, Thursday, August the 22nd. I wonder if anything flew down the Thames. Not that I heard it, and I would have done. I'm only 2.5 miles from City of London. Now, at that moment, General Mattis redeemed bonds became partially liquid, was promised receipt of another large deposit on Friday morning, August the 23rd, and the first bond payout by October the 1st. Certain others were called in to begin the exchange and redemption process. Okay. It was interesting, this evening I got other things I was going to do, and I was just drawn to going on to Operation Disclosure and then Restored Republic to see if we'd got a second update, and we have. This is what it's got in it. Gurus were put on... that's it. Gurus were put on high alert to receive the 800 numbers sometime after midnight, Thursday the 22nd of August, Friday the August the 23rd. On Saturday, August the 24th, worth of the US dollar was expected to drop significantly as the Federal Reserve's Jackson Hole meeting concluded, signifying an end to the Federal Reserve. If so, a state of emergency would be declared, and President Trump would ensure a return to the global standard through an executive order. Then there is a comment about D-class was expected to begin in full force after the return of the gold standard. The deadline to redeem ZIM bonds was set for Saturday, August the 31st. That's the deadline. Now, somewhere down here, or maybe I should go on reading this. Okay. Okay. August the 23rd, 2019, morning coffee with Mark. A couple of military sources expected a lot of activity in the next few days. Contacts have been quiet for at least a couple of... I think I need to clean my glasses. Couple of days. Mark said would tweet out the 800 numbers when received. Redemption should be completed by September the 15th, September the 20th between. Exchanges would start occurring today, Friday the 23rd of August, or August the 23rd. Packages delivery should occur Sunday, August the 25th. Mike Cottrell, $700 trillion has been stolen from him, and he would be dedicating $20 billion to fund bringing those responsible to justice. He was determined to take down the Bushes, Ben Fulford, and others. Now that's interesting regarding Ben Fulford. Gesara was the protocol of the Gold Treaty. GSARA stands for Global Economic Security and Reformation Act. Now remember, also there was NESARA, that was just for America, National Economic Security Reformation Act. And for those that haven't heard my earlier videos, when I have actually mentioned it, NESARA came about because the banks foreclosed on the farmers in the 1980s, one or other side en masse of the Mississippi, and the farmers took the banks to court and they won in the Supreme Court, and from that many hundreds of people were working to create a new financial system because this one was broke. Okay, it was criminal out through and through. And so GESARA is that same thing but global. Okay, now the military and Interpol have legal authority to enforce international law. Think about buying real estate before you do it. It will go down in value. Actually, interesting, I've started to look for properties to buy, or a property to buy. All debt and derivatives would be zeroed out with the GCR. No one would be paying them off. So those aren't debts. They're alleged debts, because all the money was fabricated. It was just created out of thin air. And then they kidded you that you owed them money. And they added interest on. Nice little lot. Okay, then there is the intelligence report drop. But I want to get to this one where it says C, August 22nd, Field McConnell, Abel Danger, interview with General Mattis, Mad Dog, that showed activation of the RV at 9:30 and EDT August the 22nd. So you'll hear Field say, today 4th Stealth F-35s flying down the Hudson River at opening bell of stock market signified the death knell of the fiat system and ushered in the quantum financial system. The Hudson flyover signified that the QFS has been activated. General Dunford and the White Hats made it happen. God bless them, along with the Chinese benevolence, and God bless them too. Right, here we go. Check out these stunning images of the rare New York City flyover featuring the Thunderbirds, the Red Arrows. Yeah. What a fly past over Hudson River. Maybe we catch it here. Everything will go in the description box, so it looks a bit murky. That's pollution.